you very much, Marcin, for the warm introduction. You're right. I'm Paul Nowak, and as you've already heard, I was a serial entrepreneur and a pro blogger for several years. But today I'm here to tell you a story about robots. Did you know that the Washington Post used robots to cover recent Rio Olympics? And Associated Press does the same with financial reports? As a matter of fact, 3,000 of these reports are now produced by robots compared to only 300 where human journalists used to do it. How can we compete with that? This is 10 times more. We stand no chance. But both Associated Press and the Washington Post, they didn't do it to replace humans. They did it to release them to work on more interesting and complex stories. At Contellio, we do the same for designers. We liberate them from the chore of manual work so that they can focus on things that actually matter. Already today, we convert any text content into great-looking marketing visuals like infographics and presentations. And as you can imagine, automating any creative process is a complex task. That's why we started 18 months ago by talking to 100 companies and 100 different marketers. That way, we had an ability to learn from the mistakes they have and the problems they face with design every day. And even now, our main acquisition channels is inside sales. So we figured out that the best way for us to go to market was to build a curated marketplace of designers and then step by step automate their work. Because you have to understand that from a production point of view, past 25 years brought very little innovation to the design industry. Historically, if you wanted to get design done, you have to either find a freelancer, go to an agency, or hire someone in-house, right? Unfortunately, each of these three options come with its own drawbacks. Freelancers, by nature, work project by project, meaning you have to invest in teaching them your brand and messaging every time. Agencies, besides taking weeks or even months for multiple revisions and edits, are just expensive. And if you're lucky enough to have someone in-house, that designer is probably overloaded with the product design anyway. As a matter of fact, US average for a graphic designer today is $45,000. And all US companies combined spend $10 billion a year on graphic design services. That adds up to $56 billion worldwide. That's a lot of money to spend on presentations like this one, don't you think? So given the three existing options, we believe there is a fourth one, where simple design tasks are automated and designers are released to do the job they were hired to do. They were hired for. Since the company launched in 2015, we have delivered 1,000 presentations and infographics. And we've done it so that we can go through a traditional design cycle hundreds of times, from project management to the actual design work and collecting feedback from clients. And I'm super excited to tell you that our team has already automated the first and the third one, which add up to 50% of time spent on what you consider design today. We are now super focused on the middle part. By using our collective experience and consulting with machine learning experts, we've identified 9 additional steps where we can either automate or optimize this even further. So where are we today? We have validated our vision, and we're working with great companies like Zapier, Creative Market, Fundera, among dozens of others, delivering variety of stunning marketing visuals for them every month. Think about it for a second. These companies pay on average $1,000 subscription to Contellio so that they don't have to look for freelancers or bother their in-house designers. Contellio is also 15 people, which is great, and we're able to do all of these things. Between me and my co-founder Martina, we have 15 years of experience working with tech companies. I'm responsible for product, and she almost single-handedly got us to $20,000 in monthly revenue and 20% month-over-month growth during Techstars program. Thank you. To fuel further growth and development, we're raising a seed round today. And the third of the round is already committed from investors from the US, Tel Aviv, and Australia. The seed round will get us to 80% automation that I mentioned a couple slides back. I'm sure at one point, all of you waited weeks for a designer to deliver your business card designs, and you had to use your old, outdated one. Join Contellio as we fix this problem for everyone. We're Contellio, and we automate design. Thank you very much.